Yo, 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 how we all doing today, my people, my brothers? And if there's any sisters watching, big up yourself. Especially if you're big as well, big up yourself because you're in the right place. You're here to make a change. Big sisters, man, big up yourself. Because I know it's probably way harder being fat as a sister. Actually, now I take that back because just a little side tangent of the video. Fat girls can still get dick, but fat boys can't get no pussy. I'm gonna stand by that. I'm gonna stand by that. You can argue with me in the comments, man. But look, see this video today. I had a different video planned to film right now, and I still might film that. But today, I woke up, man. I was feeling a bit sick. You might hear it in my voice, man. I'm feeling a bit congested and that, and I'm in really one of them can't be arsed moods. So obviously, still gotta follow the advice. Like, don't listen to your brain. Turn your brain off and just do shit. But I was in the library and literally just couldn't focus at all. So I was like, fuck this, I'll come back later. Hopefully I still do. I should still do come back later, but there's a chance that I fucking be too lazy and don't come. But I'm going to talk about these moods, man, because it happens to all of us, happens to the best of us. When you're in them moods, you just can't be fucked to do anything. You just want to lie in bed. And it sort of correlates with your sleep pattern, what time you're going to sleep, and shit like that. It's like right now it's the morning and I'm feeling bare lazy. Like the day has just started. I'm feeling bare lazy. Just want to lie down. Just want to smoke some weed. Literally, I'm being real. I'm being so real. That's literally what I want to do. That's all I want to do. Lie in my bed or lie in my chair, smoke some weed, listen to music, and just chill. Literally do nothing. Just probably swipe on my phone and shit. Wonder why I'm so fucking lonely. You know what I mean? Because I ain't got no messages to read. I got no one to reply to. I ain't getting no notifications. So then I'm high, sitting on the chair, swiping through my phone. No bitches, no guys, like not a guy in a fucking gay way, but like none of my boys to reply to. You know what I mean? It's one of them feelings, one of them moods, and just want to talk about because it does happen to all of us. We all have our coping mechanisms, and that is a way of coping. Like I've lived like that, and that's what I've done in the past to cope with this feeling, and now it's come back to me and I'm on a different trajectory. Like I'm doing the YouTube thing and trying to study and shit like this, but it's coming back to me. Like the urges are still coming back to me. And this is like the most essential part of the journey. Being able to turn your brain off, not listen to the brain. You've got your productivity day there that you should have made the day before. It's about turning your brain off and just following that. So now I still went to the library today before I came to record this video. I still woke up at 8 a.m, did my morning routine, which stays the same really. I haven't really changed my morning routine when I've been planning my day. That really does stay the same. But so I've woken up, I've done that, and I've come to the library. But I didn't get much work done, if I'm being for real. But that doesn't matter at all because I am building momentum. I'm building up that positive momentum. I feel like I was a bit more focused than yesterday, if I'm being honest. Like, even though I did literally fuck all, I did like part D of a question and part A of the next question. That's it. And fucking, yeah, like genuinely I did fuck all, but what I should change my frame of mind and be like, some people ain't even woken up yet. At least I've got my ass out of bed, gotten changed, gotten ready, done my whole morning routine and shit like that, and made my way to the library and sat down and tried to do some work. It's that momentum, because if you ain't got that momentum, how are you actually going to get to the library? How are you going to get to the library? So it's step by step building that positive momentum. But the thing is, you can build momentum in the wrong things too. So as I said, what my urges were telling me to do and what I feel like doing right now, even though it's like 10, 11 a.m, fuck knows the time, can't be asked to check, I still got them urges. And that is because I built that negative momentum up doing that thing. That is because I've built that negative momentum. Every time I've done that, every time I sat there and enjoyed it, had a numbing feeling, just felt something, just wasting my time, feeling annoyed, even like that, like feeling lonely and that, feeling alone and that. That's built up the negative momentum, and it's just gonna affect your self-image, your self-doubt. It's gonna affect everything, how hard you work and shit like that. It really will. So you gotta learn to love yourself, be your favorite company, be able to chill with yourself. Be happy on your own. Be happy with other people too. Still have your boys, and that the love's still there. But you got to be able to be happy on your own too. Too many people nowadays rely on other people for their happiness and shit. And I am a culprit of this too. Like, I've had my girl, and for like nearly a year now, a year and like March. I'm not with her no more. It's complicated as fuck. I'm not gonna get into that. Probably will make vids in the future about it, but about the whole relationship and what I've learned from it. But yeah, just the takeaway, yeah, it's stressful as fuck. But look, just to expand on that. So I have lived with her for, well, not live with her like we've rented out a room, but we live so close to each other. We just stayed in nights at each other's houses, wake up, then obviously have breakfast together, just spend a lot of time together. So that's sexually and not sexually, so both ways. And you see, when you do that, that's when you start to rely on the other person for happiness, not because of like you're sad and you need them to be happy. It's because you built up like the days and days. Second semester of first year, I spent every day with her basically. And that's when I started falling off the gym, falling off my health, everything. But this is not what it's about. I'm talking about I've spent so long with her every day, and now like the breakups happen, and that you need to find yourself again basically, because you've built your life, you've gotten used to, you're comfortable being with her. You're comfortable living like that, you're happy with her. But now you're not, you're all on your own again. You're back in the real world. You need to find out how to live on your own again. How to be your own company, how to be alone again. It's very difficult, and this is why people can't get over their exes and shit like that. They can't be alone either. You know what I'm saying? So you really need to learn, and the only way you can really do this is if you know yourself, you find yourself, and you love yourself. So every day, man, work on your body, know what you put into your body. You got to cherish yourself, and that's when the love will come. And then if you can love yourself, then you can love other people. Because if you don't love yourself and you're getting into a relationship, then it's a sticky one still. It is a sticky one still. And just some more relationship advice, you got to have this abundance mindset. Like, I had this mindset when I was going into my relationship, and before it was even serious, like the abundance mindset. I've got 100 other girls on my phone. I don't need to worry about this one girl. If she stresses me out, then I can just leave her. But it went way too far. I just went with it, went way too far, and that abundant mindset's gone because she's on a pedestal now. She's the only girl you want. You've got that attachment with her and stuff, and you've ignored her red flags and shit like that. And now you need to find that abundance mindset again. Even though you ain't got anyone else, like, that's who you want. You need to think about that abundance mindset. You've got bare other girls you can get with, bare other girls on your phone that you can text, and that will really help you through it. So you're not relying on this one person for your fucking sanity, really. So since that was my first relationship, that is what I have struggled with being on my own and being alone and feeling stressed, feeling these feelings that you gotta feel these feelings, man. There's no hiding them away. That's what I noticed that she was doing. She was hiding her feelings away. So when she's dumping me, breaking up with me, my feelings are coming out. Man, are like, what, so you really don't want to, like, you know what I mean? You don't want to spend any more time with me. You don't want to see me anymore. She's like, yeah. So the last time I came round, I asked her straight up, you don't want me to come round no more at all? She said, yeah. So then I left. And I could tell, I told her, you're just hiding your feelings away, putting this strong face on. And yeah, whatever. I left. And now the next, literally the first day of no contact at all. Like, maybe the next day we messaged a bit, but the first day of no contact at all. So when she cracked, or not even the first day, like the first day in the night, she cracked, and then the next day, carried on texting me, because she's hiding them feelings away. And this cycle repeats itself. So you need to really learn to love yourself, find yourself again. No one's got you like yourself. Not your boys, no nothing. Nothing like that. Like, you can still love your boys and that, but don't think they're gonna be there for you when times are fucking tough and that. You can't rely on anyone else, man. You gotta love yourself and be your best company. Be able to be alone. Be able to be yourself. Like, can't lie, talking to this camera, man, it's good to get it out and get it into words, because this is what's going on in my head, and getting it out in words sort of makes more sense. It's more linear. Sorry, don't know why I'm using that word, man. Too much maths this morning. Too much maths. But yeah, man, you got to learn to love yourself, be your own company. Can't rely on no one else for your happiness, or nothing like that, especially not a girl. especially if you're in a relationship, man. You got to still be yourself, because you know what? She wants you to change so bad. If you're in the same position as me, she wants you to change. She wants you to change. All this shit, you'll never change. You'll never change. But once you do change to what she wants you to be, she'll hate you. That's not who she fell in love with. That's not who she liked. She liked you for you. Exactly what you were doing that night. So no matter what she says, no matter who you are, she fell in love with you then, that guy. And if you ain't changed, then she might hate it. She might always tell you to change. It's like, nah, fuck that. You ain't got to change. You ain't got to change. Man, this is what my goal is on. Always trying to get me to change in that, and always made me look like the bad guy. Called me the manipulator and shit like that. When I was just being myself. I was just being myself and doing shit my way, like, not even doing shit my way, literally just being myself, and I had to change. She made me seem like I'm the bad guy, and thought like I believed it. Not in like, oh, I'm such a terrible person, but like I believed like I should make a change and shit like that. And man, long story, I hate making vids about this just because I'm going through it, but it's authentic, innit? So if you made it this far, big up yourself, because I didn't even expect to make this video today. But yeah, man, you gotta really find yourself and love yourself. Come to the park, wake up early, man. It's so peaceful out here. It's a bit grey today, it's a bit cold, but it's so peaceful, and I can't lie, this is where I feel most at peace. I found like a nice little spot out here, man. Nice little covered spot where I can record. There's people walking about, but they're not coming in here. And it's just nice being out here. Woke up sick and congested today, but we're still out here, man. We're still out here. There's negatives and positives. They don't exist. It's just an experience. My nose blocked and a bit of a sickness. That's just an experience. My immune system's gonna fight that off. But yeah, man. If you really understand what I mean, sometimes I don't even understand what I mean. Learn to love yourself. What does that even mean? Of course I love myself. But them negative thoughts you get, you can't carry on thinking about them, because the more you think about them, the more it reinforces in your subconscious mind. And that's when you're telling the universe what to attract. So you can't reiterate them negative thoughts in your head that you think. When the negative thought comes, let it pass. Let it pass. And another thing is, get off your phone, man. Your phone's making you feel, your phones are playing with your emotions. Your phones are playing with your emotions, man. Like you're feeling lonely because someone ain't texted you back, or a girl's left you undelivered. You're feeling lonely because of that. Fuck all that. That shit don't even exist. People didn't even have phones 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Now you're worrying about a text back. Fuck that shit. It's fucking unnecessary. The phone's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, the phone, man. Need to get, brother, you know what, yeah? Let me give you, man, a fucking anecdote. I installed Instagram to start posting Instagram Reels for my channel, bro. I made the account, yeah, but I didn't even start posting Reels. And I was like, yeah, I'll make a Reel the next day, I'll make a Reel the next day. Didn't make no Reels. All I did was start scrolling on fucking Reels again and wasting more time. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit at all. So I deleted that shit after a few days of fucking trying to tell myself, oh, it's alright, I just won't go on it. I just won't go on it. But whenever like I'm bored or need something to do, go on my phone. Oh, I got Instagram, let's go on Reels for a quick 15 minutes. That 15 minutes turns to half an hour. Fuck that shit. It's so fucking bullshit. It's so fucking bullshit. And it fucks you up mentally. If you're so used to it, alright, you probably don't realise, but it fucks you up, and you're fucked up if you consume content. You gotta be a producer like me. I'm not saying I'm the most perfect producer here, but I'm making a fucking change. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting there scrolling, watching mind-boggling videos. Not mind-boggling as in interesting, but I can literally feel the chemistry in my brain being rewired. I know the content I'm watching is so fucking bullshit. AI generated blabber, especially Google and Twitter and X like that. I might get killed for talking about it, but it's like just AI blabber. Just shit to grab your attention. You know, when you get them X notifications, bruv. Just, oh, insiders say Bitcoin's gonna drop to 60,000 or emergency news, Bitcoin gonna drop to 30k, just for example. It's fucking bullshit. No one fucking knows, yeah. But the fact that you even read the sentence, even if you didn't click on it, the fact that you read that sentence and it had an effect on your mind. Look, I read that fucking notification like a month ago. And it still pisses me off how fucking bullshit it is. Because it's like, it makes it seem like some breaking news alert thing. Oh shit, gotta fucking react emotionally. Even your brain will just subconsciously just react like, oh, that's interesting, or some shit like that. Like the fact that you've just consumed that bit of content, that he's probably just AI generated that fucking, write me a copywriting thing, or just copyrighted it. Copywriting is when you make them kind of like stand out fucking words and shit, you know what I mean, to grab people's attention for your marketing. That's what it is. And the more you fucking read from that, the more you're consuming that fucking bullshit, the more fucking slosh your brain becomes. You know what's mad? Where I'm from, Bulgaria, I visit there sometimes. I used to go there a lot when I was a kid. And there was this room, like my mum's room, and where they used to sleep in it, like the kids' room, innit? And there was bare books on the shelf, bare books. But when you see books nowadays in a library, you're thinking decoration and this kind of shit. Just decoration, they're just there. And over Christmas, like when I'm talking to my granny, yeah, and she told me she read all of them. They're all there for a reason. She's read them all, that's why they're there. But she had to throw them out because they moved apartment, they got rid of that apartment. Could the amount of books you've read fill out a shelf? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it. And the last time you probably finished a book was in fucking primary school, not even secondary school. Maybe like some GCSE book like Macbeth or Of Mice and Men. But apart from that, what fucking book have you read? It's a disgrace, honestly. Because the amount of knowledge, books are not just books for reading or reading book words. Books like carry words from people, whatever, wisdom or not, wise people, and they carry words and it travels through time. Like someone could have spoken them words. That's knowledge, yeah, preserved on paper in words that we can understand. So someone's knowledge from their brain, they've put that knowledge into paper, and now it's for us to absorb that knowledge, like understand their perspective. That's what it is. It's so scientific on it. It's fucking sick if you analyze it. It's fucking sick. But no, we don't read no more. Reading's fucking, we are brought up thinking reading's boring. iPad better, YouTube better, consume content's better, it's more fun. It's fucking bullshit, man. Books, first of all, yeah, you gotta be somewhat intelligent to write a book. Books like that many fucking, you've probably written an essay, probably like 5,000 words max, and you've struggled with that. Imagine trying to write a book like that thick. It's fucking bullshit, man. You need to get rid of your fucking phones or start producing content. Produce more content than you consume. Because you know how easy it is to produce content, and people even watching my shorts and shit that I fucking automate anyway. Yeah, just automate these videos. The people watching it and commenting, they're just giving me free energy, honestly. Big up Luke Spurgeon, that's what he says. Them haters just giving you free energy and that. Because I'm going on about my day, but they're watching YouTube shorts and seeing my shit and then being emotionally affected by it and then leaving a fucking comment like whatever, laughing, dissing, mocking the amount of subscribers. Bruv, you're the joke. You're the joke. I'm in the park, yeah, you're watching my shorts. You're probably in your bed just woken up, just scrolling through some brain what, oh, my vid came up now. Oh, what? Look at this idiot. Let me comment. Ha ha ha. Scroll, while I'm getting on with my day, while I'm probably in the gym getting a pump on and that. This is why consuming's fucking bullshit. Producing's the way. Who cares if someone laughs at you? That's free energy. Someone just interacted with my video. It might get pushed now more. It's how it works. It's fucking bullshit. Don't get caught in that cycle, man. Even I get caught sometimes watching YouTube shorts. Even though I know it's fucking bullshit. That's what pisses me off the most, man. You need to get rid of lower the screen time. And the best way that I've lowered my screen time is doing a productivity hack. Watch that video on my page. I'll break it down for you. I still do it now. Even though sometimes I struggle to plan my day, plan it to the majority as you can. Plan yourself a solid morning routine that don't change. Plan a wake up that you always wake up no matter what. And you already see progress. Life will change for the better already. But thanks for listening to my rant. If you made it this far, got the emergency protocol in the link in the bio. If you want to check that shit out, man. If you're a fat fucker and you want to change your life. If you're like my body weight, like you got muscle but you got a bit of a belly too, check it out, man. Go on, guys.